can consider your grid as a scarce commodity. So many grid requests were being put forward because the hurdles were so small, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody could basically submit their grid request, and this is the pitfall that we see right now. Also for projects that were so-called paper projects, right, where there's no project, having a little bit of a hurdle to overcome early on does make sure that you will think twice, of course, before you file like 30, 40 grid requests.
I see this now in Germany a lot, a lot of smaller companies releasing people, not extending contracts. These paper projects haven't come to fruition, so can't afford to continue. Yeah, it's got quite a negative impact on the market, to be honest.
Germany and the Netherlands, they're very bottom up. So you go to the local municipality, you speak to the local council, you speak to neighbors, stakeholders. Whereas, for example, in Italy, it's much more top down. So they changed it now recently, but in the past, you submitted your documents to the region or to the ministry in Rome. And then from there, the procedure was basically run. We compare it to Romania to invest, to basically come to a grid access solution.
It's quite interesting. I didn't know that about Romania, for example. How does that affect the way in which projects are planned for?
Put grid first. Which to a certain extent makes sense. You can have hundreds of PV, BESS and wind projects, but without a grid access, they're worth nothing.
Does that mean that projects are less likely to falter before completion?
They have a very good understanding of their grid cost, where to connect, how to connect, what are the constraints. So this would definitely be also an advantage of this approach.